The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain, and Joe was the fuck out.
That's so fucked up.
Welcome to the movies that fuck me up. You might need to be high for this one. Now, I know generally you guys are expecting some gross shit. Well, not everything gross has to be something that fucked you up. For me, 8 Little-Legged Freaks, they fucked me up. When this movie came out, it sent my arachnophobia over the limit. The movie had so many damn spiders, I ended up looking for them everywhere after seeing this movie. If I would have been hired for this movie, as soon as I walked on and seen the spiders, I mean, I don't even know if they were CGI, but if I would have really seen that many spiders, my baby ass would have passed the fuck out. Anyway, so if we ever hang out, like, and a spider shows up, all you would see is that cloud of smoke when I take off. I mean, man, woman, or child, I am out. I don't do spiders. Nope. And you would know when I'm gone because the scream that you would hear is those screaming sheep. That's the sound that you would hear. But I digress. I'm talking tonight about the 1990 movie Arachnophobia. This movie was fun, but as I said, it messed with my phobias of spiders. Julian Sands plays Dr. James Atherton. He's an entomologist who flies to Venezuela to look for spiders. He goes down to where a sinkhole opened up, okay? Basically, why do people go into holes that open up in the earth to look for shit? It never goes right. And then they come up to the nest of the spiders. When you see the size of the spider webs, I would have Shaggy and Scooby dipped it out of there. But no, they still kept going. And then when they went in and they showed the spider, this shit leapt. It didn't jump. It fucking leapt and it jumped at the cameraman like a face hugger from Aliens. Oh my god, I would have fucking ran. I would have been out, dropped my shit, gone. No to fucking spiders. Hell no. Also, when the natives don't want to go in, you don't go in. Que loco estúpidos. I mean, and these fucking spiders hiss. If a big ass spider hissed at me, I would have fucking peed on myself. Fun fact, the inspiration for this movie came from a movie that terrified me as a kid. It came out in 1977. It's called The Kingdom of the Spiders. That might be a little old for some of you kids. Check it out. It's still a great creature feature from back in the day. Jeff Daniels plays Dr. Ross Jennings. He's my kind of doctor. When he's introduced, his kid finds a spider. He calls his wife for her to come up and kill it. Obviously, he has arachnophobia, but you know what? Smart doctor. He did not want to deal with it, just like me. Nope. So in the movie, one of the spiders makes it to the town that they are in. So people start to mysteriously die, and Dr. Ross figures out it's because of spiders and contacts Dr. James to come in to help him. This movie is a creature feature and comedy, so you are introduced to some fun characters. But you know what? Real quick, Dr. Ross' wife, yeah, she's mean because she literally killed a spider for him in the beginning. And there's a scene where they're in the barn and she sees a bunch of spider webs from the spiders that are now, I'll explain that later. But she has him go up the ladder to check this out, and this dead rat, I think it was, that was in the spider web drops on him, and then she starts laughing at him covered up in spider webs. Like, that's mean. You just literally killed a spider for him and you made him go up a ladder to check out this fucking nest of spider webs? Damn, that's hardcore.
命が惜しかったらどけ!
Fun fact, Frank Marshall, the director of this movie, he wanted to make sure he delivered a movie that was like a roller coaster where you were laughing but terrified at the same time. And for me, the movie delivered because, as I said, it fucked me up with spiders all over again. Anyway, list to sell. I gotta put Canaima on the places that I'm not gonna go check out. So that little nest that they found, well, it turns out that was the offsprings of this Venezuelan spider who came over here in the United States. They crossbred, creating a new spider, and now these spiders start appearing everywhere. Like, oh my god. I would have been out. Well, it's time for me to let you know what it was that fucked me up in this movie. But first, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a puff. I told you gotta be high for this one.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
So, listen, there are many places that, one can feel vulnerable. And for me, it's the shower. I mean, there's nowhere to go. In some places, you don't have a window. I have a window, but I can't get out my window now that I've tried. But you are vulnerable in the shower. You're wet. You're slippery from soap, shampoo, conditioner. I mean, it's a fucking perfect place to get killed. I mean, hello, psycho. So there's a scene where you see 2 spiders in the bathroom, and then one starts crawling up the toilet. Yeah, I started checking the toilet again. In Florida, that does actually happen. But so it's not that scene. Nope. The scene that actually kind of fucked me up was when she was taking a shower and the spider web started going up the curtain and then across the rod. I have checked the rods again now when I shower because of the fucking movie. So while she's taking the shower and she's sitting there, sometimes the water, because it's hitting on you, you can't tell if something actually lands on you. And this little fucker jumped on her like a face hugger. I probably would have felt that. I probably would have died. Not because of the spider bite. I would have died because I would have tried to get the fuck out of the shower, and my clumsy ass would have gotten wrapped up in the shower curtain, and as I went down, hit the toilet. But that's not what would have killed me. No, because I still really have that bad luck. I would then hit the floor, crack my head, and then the spider, well, basically I'm a fucking Joe Burrito just sitting there, salsa coming out of my fucking head. The spider would just crawl up, boop, bite me, and I'm done. Like, that scene gave me a whole new meaning of being scared in the shower. If anybody uses like those things to scrub your back, they still have that strap on, and sometimes people put it the wrong way. It feels like something is touching on you, and it kind of freaks you out. The scene in this movie where the spider's in the shower again in a situation, you have your head back, your eyes are closed. Still would have felt that though, for real. But she didn't though. Anyways, that scene fucked me up. I do look at the shower curtain every once in a while. So if you have not seen this movie, you have to watch this movie. It is a roller coaster ride. Marshall delivered on what he said he was going to do. John Goodman, Cloverfield Lane, is in this movie delivering a funny ass character. For me, again, I love this movie. I hate spiders. I swear to fucking God. As I said, if we're hanging out, one shows up, I'm out. And if it's poisonous, yeah, you dead. So thank you for watching. Come back for the next episode because we're going back to the grossness. When was the last time you saw the faces of death? Because that's what I'm going to be talking about, and we're going to see what faces we're going to be talking about. Until then, ta-ta for now.